It is really our worst nightmare, right? You know, this is something we all guard against as parents. We talk to our kids, we try to keep them safe from killer drugs, but dealers are now using one of the vital parts of the safety nets that most of us have, giving our kids cell phones. And these strangers are talking directly to our kids to try to lure them in as new clients, too often with deadly consequences.
And I sure would like some sweet company.
Video memories are all the Berman family has left today of their sweet boy, Sammy, who died at 16 after a fatal first-time drug use.
Like most parents, we had no idea that drug dealers were preying on our children on Snapchat and other social media platforms.
The Berman saying Sammy's drug dealer found him on the social media app Snapchat. Drug pushers now moving from shady street corners to finding kids on social media, oftentimes using emojis instead of words to place drug orders. The cute symbols help kids evade the potentially prying eyes of parents, according to law enforcement.
Everything from Instagram, Snapchat, you name it, Facebook Messenger. So you have younger drug traffickers that are utilizing technology to really advance their market and deliver the drugs to unwitting, unknowing kids. One pill can certainly kill.
In New York, cops are making headway. Fentanyl seizures are soaring, according to the DEA, up more than 200% compared with last year, but overdose deaths still heartbreaking. 75% of them now linked to killer fentanyl, according to the New York City Department of Health.
Good kids make bad choices.
Titania Jordan is with Bark, one of the many third-party social media monitoring apps. It does what no parent can do, constantly scans cell phone usage to warn you of potentially unsafe interactions.
What kind of dangers? Well, anything from bullying, violence, and adult content to depression, self-harm, and suicidal ideation.
In 2020, they analyzed more than 2 billion social media interactions on 30-plus platforms, finding 78% of tweens and 91% of teens engaged in conversations surrounding drugs and alcohol.
Strangers can send your kids DMs. That's a direct message. And they do, and they will. So, again, don't just give your child a smartphone and think, whew, all right.
Bark, a paid service for parents, gives free monitoring to nearly 3,000 schools in the U.S. But services like this can't be everywhere. That's because some social media platforms block them, even for young users.
And like all parents, we worked hard to keep him away from dangerous people and places.
Snapchat and TikTok are wildly popular with kids, and while both offer in-app parental controls, both prohibit parental monitoring apps. The Berman's starting a petition to change that, saying a warning from a monitoring service could have saved Sammy's life.
We get to rush in to our child's room and see what's going on and find them still alive before they've made this bad decision, instead of what happened to us.
Unblocking these potentially life-saving monitoring apps, Snapchat in a statement saying in part that they're exploring new tools we can offer parents to help protect their kids. Our goal is to deliver solutions that work effectively and reliably without compromising the security and data privacy of our community. The Bermans hoping their story can change the future for others, so no family is only left with recorded love because a drug dealer found them on social media. So this secret code language, it can seem incredibly foreign to us as parents. You can take a look at the emojis right here and on your screen. Cute ways to chat with friends, but each of these representing the drug trade. Marijuana, cocaine, MDMA, meth, dealers. It's all up there on your screen. Would you be able to figure out what all of these mean? I mean, the leaves, that's pretty straightforward, right? That's marijuana. But, you know, what does a key have to do with things? What does a diamond mean? Right. And these stand for different drugs, and this stands, the plug, can you hook me up with a drug dealer?
Oh, wow.
So you can see that it's a very nefarious way to chat with their friends, to chat with dealers, and we know, as people on television, people can slide into your DMs, and that's exactly what these strangers are doing.